It's August 12th, and this is This Week in Tabletop RPG. This week we got lots of announcements from Gen Con, which had over 50,000 attendees this year.
The organisers of Gen Con are considering moving the event from Indianapolis following objections to a near total ban on abortions in the state. Gen Con is contracted to Indianapolis until 2026, but are exploring options for an alternative venue beyond that date.
The winners of the Emmy Awards were announced.
Thirsty Sword Lesbians won gold in Product of the Year and Best Game. Wonder Home won gold for Best Family Game, Best Cover Art, and won silver for Best Interior Art.
Congratulations to all the winners. You can check out the full list on EN World. Pelgrane Press announced 13th Age Escalated Edition.
This new edition of the game will be backward compatible with the current edition of the game released in 2013. The first playtest document will be ready soon, and a crowdfunding campaign is planned for 2023.
Free League announced the Lord of the Rings role-playing game using 5e rules.
The rulebook will contain everything you need to play a 5th edition game set in Middle-earth. Both the digital and physical releases are scheduled for the first quarter of 2023.
And Cubicle 7 has two big announcements.
The first was for their upcoming game, Broken Weave, a tragic fantasy setting for 5th edition. Broken Weave is currently scheduled for a 2023 release. Cubicle 7 also announced a new Warhammer 40,000 RPG titled Imperium Maledictum. Players take on the roles of citizens in the Imperium in service to a powerful patron, with games focused on investigation and intrigue. No release date's been announced, but we'll keep you updated on EN World as soon as we know.
Avalon Hill announced the Yawning Portal,
a board game placing you in charge of the iconic Dungeons & Dragons Tavern. The game is scheduled for release in March 2023. If you'd like to hear these stories discussed in more detail, you can listen to Morris's unofficial Tabletop RPG Talk podcast, or you can read all about it at EN